Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. Today is Tuesday, January 9th. My name is Denise Cox. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And today I am here for day 2 of Sale-a-bration week with you. So say hello. Let me know you're watching, where you're watching from. I'm going to just let you know right off the bat, I do apologize if my dogs are making noise in the background because they were so quiet, asleep in their beds, and I thought, oh, I won't worry about them while I do this video. And now they are running around, playing, wrestling, and they'll probably be barking. So forgive me for that. Hello, Linda. Hello, Kathy. Welcome, ladies. Oh, I'm so glad you loved yesterday, Linda. That was awesome. I love the watermelon stamp. So today I am going to play with 2 more Sale-a-bration items with you guys today. And we're going to make a beautiful card. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Michelle and Beverly. Welcome, welcome. A little tip for you guys. If you're watching over on my Creative Corner Facebook group, you do need to allow access for StreamYard if you want me to be able to see your name, because right now it just shows me Facebook user. So I did get a good morning over from the group, but I don't know who's saying good morning. So anyway, oh, Linda, you ordered it today. That's awesome. Okay, so we are going to play with the, now I'm having a struggle with names today, like product names. For some reason, they're just escaping me. So today I'm just looking in my brochure. We're going to be playing with the Softly Sophisticated Bundle on page 14. Oh, hello, Tina. Hello. I don't know why it's not showing me your name. Usually it does. So we're going to play with Softly Sophisticated Bundle on page 14. And we're also going to be playing with the Flight and Airy Designer Series paper on page 6. So that paper is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I want to share with you how beautiful it is. So we're going to play with that today. All right. Hello, Carol. Hello, Carla. Hello, hello. Nice to see everybody here this morning. Thank you for joining me. It is a snowy day today. I woke up to quite a bit of snow, which means that after my video today, I have to go do some shoveling, which was not on my plan. But that's okay. We haven't had snow yet. So this is, well, we did early on, and then it melted. We had a green Christmas. First time ever. I'm born and raised here. First time ever we've had a green New Year's. We were joking that we were going to have to go mow our lawn. But today we no longer have to mow the lawn. We now have snow and quite a bit of it and more to come. And when I checked the weather forecast, it's supposed to get up to like minus 25 this week. So that's really cold. So that to me, that means staying inside stamping because I don't really like the cold. I do love snow, but I don't love the cold. All right. Oh, Mary, I'm so glad. I love the Flight and Airy paper too. And it is so beautiful. I actually pulled it all out so I can share with you guys how pretty it is. So before the video is over, I do want to make sure that I share with you guys my Creatively Hatched Card Club, which registration is open until the 15th of the month. We're going to use the adorable Ice Cream Swirl stamp set right here. So this one is super fun. We also, Michelle and I also have our Be My Valentine Stamp Camp open. So that registration closes on the 14th. So there's lots going on this week. Actually this month, there's a lot going on. We've got Sale-a-bration. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jennifer. Lots going on. So I want to make sure that I go over all of that with you guys. Sale-a-bration is January and February. And so Michelle and I thought we would do this week of videos with you guys because one, we love doing them. They're fun. You guys love doing them. Love it when we do them. And we want to show you all the great products that you want so you can add them to your wish list and make sure you get those orders in and get those free products chosen before the end of February. Okay. Hello, Alana. Welcome. Okay. I think that I'm going to switch the camera down. Let's do that. Let's switch the camera. There, make sure I click the right button. I'm going to straighten up my glass mat. So you guys, before we get started, I want to show you this beautiful glass mat that's here. I know I talked briefly about it yesterday, and I mentioned it in my catalog walkthrough, but this glass mat here is available as a free, it's available free in a starter kit when you sign up with Stamping Up. So this glass mat is something that I didn't think I needed, but now I can't imagine not having it. It is fabulous. It's the perfect stamping platform. So you don't need to put any cushion under your photopolymer stamp. So you don't need to worry about any of that. It's all done. It's wipeable. It comes with a chamois. It comes with a little silicone tray. So a few demonstrators were able to order it ahead of time so we could kind of get it and see what it was like. And it was $82 here in Canada, and you get to get it free in your starter kit if you join during sale-a-bration. So ask me lots of questions about this mat if you have any. I did phone demonstrator support after I saw the questions on Michelle's video this morning, and it is not available to customers. There is no date set for that. So as of right now, it's only for demonstrators who join during sale-a-bration, get their starter kit. And then after, if there's any left, they're going to open it up to other demonstrators as well. But there is no date or projection or plan for customers at this point. So just wanted to clarify that. Okay, so here's my glass mat. Forgive me, it is a little loud and clunky. I'm trying to get used to that. All right, so we are going to play with Softly Sophisticated. So this is this bundle right here. It's an embossing folder and stamp set. It was available, what do I say, page 14 in the catalog? Page 14. So right here. So this bundle you can get free when you spend $120 here in Canada. If you're in the USA and you're ordering with Michelle, I believe it would be free with $100. So this bundle is super beautiful. I love it. But that wasn't always the case, if I'm being honest. You guys ever have that where you're like, I don't really like that, and then you get it and you're like, oh my goodness, I really do. So the flowers and such didn't really pop out at me, but I do love the words they've used in, and I love the font, which is why I decided to get it. And the flowers are double stamping, which I didn't realize, so that's pretty cool too. But the real gem is this embossing folder. So I've gone ahead and embossed a piece for our card already, but this Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder, look how beautiful that is. Can you guys see that in the camera? Like, it is so detailed and it's so embossed. I just love this embossing folder. So that is the Softly Sophisticated, and you'll be seeing lots of cards with this because I've been seeing them all over Pinterest, all over Facebook. It's beautiful. So do check that out if you haven't already fallen in love with it. That is the bundle you can get free with a $120 order. I'm going to put that over here because we're going to need that later. And then this is one of my favorites. This Flight and Airy paper. So here it is. It was stuck underneath all the things we need for our card later. Okay, so here's the paper. I'm going to give you guys a really quick look through it. Please show me those hearts, thumbs up, write the comments on what you think of this paper because I'm dying to know. I think it's beautiful. So this is page 1, and then I'm just going to flip it over so you see both sides. This is what we're going to play with today, a piece of this beautiful paper here. And then we've got these birds. And I'm going to show you a card that I made using this. We're not going to make it today, but I do have another sample I want to share with you. So these are like fussy cutting gems. They're just waiting to be cut out and used on your projects. So I love that. And then on the back side, we have this pretty pink floral. Again, gorgeous flowers. More birds and vines. This one's kind of got lots of like white space in behind. So this is a really pretty one. I love the watercolor look. And then check that out. That is really fun. And just as I flipped this, just this very second, my brain went, oh my goodness, you could cut out ice cream cones out of this. It's perfect. That's how my brain works. Okay, so then next we have this fun one here. Aren't these beautiful? We're also going to be playing with this on our card today. So it's so pretty. I love it. Janelle, yes, it would be great if they had dies for this. She's saying the bird paper is her favorite. She wishes they had dies too. I know the dies would make this easier, but fussy cutting's not so hard. Oh, I forgot to show you the other side. There's that one. This is like a Lost Lagoon pattern. I love this one. This one is so precious. Look how cute that is. And it's cute and pretty at the same time. I love it. And then we have this nice watercolor wash on the back. And lastly, we have this one. This one is very watercolored, looked very pretty. And then on the back, we have a blue watercolor wash. So if this paper wasn't on your radar, I hope that I've shown you that it is really, really pretty. Definitely worth adding as your free product selection. So we're going to make a card with that today, and then I'm going to share with you another card that I've made for my Hostess Club that we're going to make this week. All right. Let me grab the bits and pieces here. Okay. So we are starting with Boho Blue. This is one of the in colors. We've got the card base, just regular 8.5 by 5.5. I've gone ahead and scored it at 4 1/4. Okay. And then I am going to burnish that with my bone folder here. See, it's a little bit clunky. I got to get used to just putting things off to the side maybe. Okay, we're going to pair our Boho Blue with some Bubble Bath. Love, love, love Bubble Bath. So I'm going to actually go ahead and attach that right away. So let's just attach that with some stamping seal. Now I have this piece of vellum sitting here so that it blocks that little light ring, if you're wondering why that's sitting there. Okay, so there is our Bubble Bath onto our Boho Blue. Then this is a piece I cut earlier, right? This is the piece that I embossed ahead of time because I didn't want my table wiggling and that, but I just can't get over how beautiful this embossing folder is. I just love it. You could use it for anything, right? It's so versatile. So we've got that. Now, remember, this week is Sale-a-bration week with Michelle and I. And so here in Canada, if you place a $45 order using this host code, let me find it here. That's our host code right there. If you place a $45 order from now or from yesterday until Saturday, $45 or more before shipping and tax, I'm going to send you all 4 make and takes. So all the 4 of the projects that I make this week, I'm going to package up and send to you. But you're also going to get the PDF tutorial for my projects and Michelle. So you're going to get 8 projects with that order. Okay. Now, if you bump your order up to $60 before shipping and tax, you're going to get to choose a Sale-a-bration item. You're still going to get the make and takes. And you're going to get a submarine on my submarine board I shared yesterday. So I will share that again after we're done today's card. But I just wanted to recap. I'm so excited to stamp. I forget to talk about all these things. Okay, so this piece here that I'm gluing down is just a 1-inch strip. And we're just going to put that down. That's that beautiful blue floral from the Flight and Airy paper. Okay, so we've put that down on the left-hand side. And then I pulled in some Boho Blue ribbon. So this ribbon is in the annual catalog. I love this. It comes in all 5 of the in colors, and I just love it. It's really soft. It's a nice width. It's easy to use. So it checks all the boxes. Hello, Angelique. Welcome. Okay, so this piece of ribbon is going to get wrapped around. I'm going to butt it right up to the edge of the designer paper. Okay, and we're going to go on here. Now, did you guys just come from watching Michelle's video? I'm trying to find my scissors. Where's it go? She did that amazing card with the jungle pals. Oh my gosh. So I love the jungle pals, but I haven't actually played with them yet. And after watching her video, I sent her a message right away. I'm like, now I just need to play with those. So how many of you guys watched that and are like, oh my gosh, I need those jungle pals in my life? So tomorrow, I'm hoping to get a scrapbook layout designed using those jungle pals. So that's on my list to do today. Okay, so there's our ribbon. I've just used tear tape on the back to hold it in place. It's not attached in the front. Oh, I'm so glad you guys loved it too. It's not just me. It was so fun. And those extra cards she did were amazing as well. Okay, so now that we have our ribbon on, we can go ahead and attach this to the front. I like to do all my layers, like kind of build my card from the base up is how I like to do it. So we're going to get this on here. And I'm going to tear that backing off so I can help to hold it in place. So this can go here. I'm going to try and get the border nice and even. I love this color combination, boho blue and bubble bath. It's just like such a pretty soft combo. Okay, so next I have a circle cut out with the stylish shapes. And in your kit, if you're make and take, when you place an order with me here in Canada, I will cut the circle out for you, okay? So you'll have that ready to go. And if you don't have this paper or the die or the stamps that I'm using, where'd it go? Softly Sophisticated. If you haven't got that bundle yet, no worries. You can use any words on your circle and you can emboss this with any embossing folder you have, okay? But for this one today, I love all 3 sentiments, but I'm going to use You're in My Thoughts because I just think that that is really going to look nice on there. Okay, so thank you all again for being here. This is awesome. If you're watching over on YouTube and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you like today's video. That helps me out a lot. So we're going to stamp this right on here and the hearts and the thumbs up and sharing my video tutorials helps me as well. And I so appreciate all of that. Okay, so there's You're in My Thoughts. Isn't that a beautiful font? Oh my gosh, I just love this. This guy is going to go on here, but I'm not going to put it on quite yet because what I want to do is I want to fussy cut one of these birds. So remember that full sheet I showed you? It had all these different birds. Well, this is what's left of mine because I've been making cards out of this like crazy. I've got a couple over here to share with you later. So I want to use a different bird that I haven't already used. So let's go with, I think we'll go with this one right here. And ooh, this paper, like seriously, it's just so pretty. It's funny because, you know, with bird's nest designs, of course, I do love these really cute, pretty birds. I like birds when they're like the cute kind of birds. I don't like the, I don't know. You know what I mean? I like the cute little pretty birds. And it's very funny because my sister, my youngest sister, is afraid of birds. So I shouldn't say it's funny. It's not funny to be afraid, but yeah. So she's never too excited when I share with her my excitement over these cute birds. All right, so we're just going to fussy cut around this using my paper snips and turning the paper, not my scissors, makes it so much easier. All right. So tomorrow I will be live at 10 a.m. again. Like I said, I'm going to try to design a scrapbook layout with the jungle pals. That's my goal. So hopefully that will happen today. Hopefully I'm not out there for hours shoveling snow. But yes, that will be my plan. So if you're a scrapbooker, be ready to tune in tomorrow. And if you're a card maker, tune in too, because even if you get the pieces and you don't scrapbook, you can always turn them into a card, right? Super easy. Just take the pieces and revamp them. Well, this is a little bit, I chose one that's a little bit more to cut out here. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done this. I do agree now, after doing this one on video, that yes, a die would be lovely. Okay, so we're almost done. All right, good enough. There is our die cut bird. Isn't it beautiful? It was worth the effort. Okay, so that is going to go on here. This card is really actually quite simple to make. I'm just looking for my, there we go, Stampin' Dimensionals. So the idea is this is going to go on here on some bumpets or dimensionals. We call them in my classes, we call them bumpets. We have for 13 years. So it's always hard for me to remember Stampin' Dimensionals when I'm doing a video. Okay, I'm not sure where to put this guy. This one's not sitting quite as well as I had thought. He'll go right there. Perfect. Okay, so let's add some dimensionals to this video or to this card. Now I'm getting all tongue-tied. All right. So let's attach this over here. Now, did you see I strategically put the bump hits on either side of this circle? So they're going to kind of like straddle the ribbon so that it holds the ribbon down because it's not going to pop up from here, but then it's going to lay nice and flat. Okay, so then our bird, we're going to put the bird down here. And so I want to kind of visualize where I want these bump dimensionals. I'm going to roll with that today. Usually I do quite well, but today I said it once. Now it's just going to keep going. Okay, we're going to put these dimensionals on. And then we're going to stick this bird kind of like, I want to make sure I can read the sentiments. Oh, it looks like he's kind of saying that. Look at it, it's coming right out of his beak. That wasn't even intentional. Okay, so there is that. And then we need to add some bling, of course. So I've got my in color dots. What are these guys called? 2022, 2024 in color pearls. Love these. So we can use any of the colors, actually would look really pretty on here. So I think we're going to use the Orchid Oasis. And we'll just stick a couple of them up here and maybe one more down here. Here. Let's just do it down there. Okay, there's that. There's our card. Now we got something for the inside here. And I don't know if there's a sentiment in here that I want to stamp. No, I think I'm just going to leave this one blank. I don't normally do that. But for today, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put it inside, the insert inside blank. And then we can always, you know, it's nice. Sometimes it's really nice to have a blank card, actually, because sometimes you have more to say. Or you can find a stamp down the road and just stamp it inside of whatever is fitting for what you're sending it for. Okay, so there is today's card. What do you guys think? Again, oh no, we're not done. We're not done. I forgot the other piece. I want another piece of ribbon on there. Where'd my ribbon go? We need to add a little bit of ribbon. I don't like it when it's just flat. It doesn't have quite enough. I was thinking something's missing. So we're just going to trim off a little piece of ribbon. And we're going to feed it through here. And then, oh, okay. I can't tie a bow, not today. Oh, it's snowy in Iowa too. It's snowy here in British Columbia as well today. Which, you know what, our ski hill is probably jumping for joy because I don't know if they've even been able to open yet. We've had so very little snow. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna just trim these. Now I like it better because it's got some more dimension to it. Some more texture. There we go. Okay, there's our finished card for today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Oh, I'm seeing lots of comments that you guys like it. Awesome, awesome. I'm so happy. Okay, let me share with you a couple other cards that I've made. So as I mentioned, I've made a lot of these cards. I was in a swap group, and so I made a card. This card is a swap. And so here are two versions of that swap that I did. Very similar, like just different birds, kind of gives it a different look. And then I used on this one, I Really Appreciate You. So I think these are really soft, pretty, subtle cards that you could switch the colors up easily and just pull from all these different colors in the birds. So there's those three, very similar. And then for my Hostess Club, I made this card. So for this one, I've cut a patterned paper piece, backed it onto Pool Party, and put it on some soft seafoam, again, to keep with that nice, subtle color combo. And then I've cut out a Countryside Corners die with some pretty peacock ink. And then I fussy cut, oh, his tail got flipped up. I fussy cut one of the single birds. Remember that sheet that I showed you with all the little birds on it? So I fussy cut one of them, stuck them on there. And then this ribbon here, you see that crinkle ribbon? That is the sale-a-bration ribbon you can get for free. And these are the sale-a-bration dots. So this card is using 4 different sale-a-bration products to make that. So it's really cool to see how you can combine all of those products and how they coordinate so well together. So there's my cards today. Thank you so much. I'm going to share with you now my Creatively Hatched cards. Creatively Hatched is my monthly card club. It's like a subscription. So if you subscribe, you get the kit automatically every month until you cancel or pause your subscription. So it's kind of like Paper Pumpkin that you can like cancel or pause it at any time. You're in total control of that. It just has to be done by the 15th of the month. And then there's also an option to do a one-time. If you only want to do it the one time, there is that option as well. So we are going to use, as I mentioned, the ice cream swirl bundle. I love this bundle so very much. So we're going to use that. And these are the fun cards that we're going to make. I just love, I feel like I'm kind of in this like subtle color combination mode. And then this one is like a fun little fun fold kind of thing. Super cute. I love the donuts. The donuts are precious. So that is Creatively Hatched Card Club. All the information is on my blog. So you can find it all out on there. You have to subscribe by the 15th of January in order to get the ice cream swirl kit. If you subscribe on the 16th, you're going to get February's kit. Okay, so that's that club. So if you're interested in that, please sign up, head on over, ask me any questions. It's $45 plus $7 shipping to anywhere in Canada. So $52 a month. You get at least $25 worth of product, Stampin' Up! Products, plus the cards. And the club actually includes 2 of each of these cards. So you get to make 8 cards. You get all the product. You get a PDF tutorial. And hopefully in the near future, you're going to have a Zoom option with me too. I'm just trying to get my schedule all sorted out. Okay, so that is Creatively Hatched. And then, of course, you've heard Michelle and I talk about it. You're going to hear about it all week long because we are so excited for our Be My Valentine's Stamp Camp. And so here are the cards. You need to register by the 14th. Michelle's already almost at her limit. So make sure if you're in the US, you get signed up ASAP. Here in Canada, you have till the 14th to sign up. Here are 4 of the cards that you're going to create. And then we're going to make a fun little box and this beautiful home decor piece that Michelle designed. So you'll also get 2 more cards. If you watched Michelle's video, you saw her cards this morning. It's a super awesome deal. I can't wait to have this class. It's so fun. The bees are absolutely amazing. So that is the Stamp Camp. You do need to register for that by the 14th. There's lots of add-on options as well. One of them is the Just Kiddin' add-on class. These are the cards that I created for that one. Seriously, you guys, super, super cute cards using the designer series paper and sentiment stamp. For that one, I actually chose to use the perennial postage from the new mini catalog. So make sure you get signed up. Ask us any questions. All the registration information is on through our links. So I will share that again in the comments later today. I hope that you guys are excited. Like I said, there is so much going on right now, right? Sale-a-bration and all that. But I did want to share with you. I said I would share my submarine board. So if you missed it yesterday, let me take that code off. So this is the code you need to get the projects for Sale-a-bration week. But if oh gosh, there we go. I was clicking the wrong button. Okay, so here is Sale-a-bration board. This is my submarine board right here. Can you guys see that? Now I can't see you. Woo. It's got 100 squares on it. And I've punched and stamped 100 little submarines. Okay, all different colors. So when you place an order, $60 or more with me here in Canada for the duration of Sale-a-bration, or until the board's full, whichever comes first, you get to choose a number, choose a color for your submarine, put it on the board, or I'll put on the board for you. And then at the end, when it's full, I'm going to draw a number. That person is going to win a bundle or stamp set of their choice. So super cool little incentive just to show my appreciation for all of you for supporting me and my Bird's Nest Designs business. It is my full-time job, so I do appreciate every one of you on all the things that you do, watching my videos, taking my classes, commenting, sharing, all of those things. It really fills my heart. So thank you so very much. I feel very blessed to be able to do this on a full-time basis and share what I love with all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to see you all back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I will be live. And Michelle will be live at 9 a.m. over on Owl Star Stampers. So make sure you check her out too. And hopefully I get that scrapbook layout. Hands up if you're a scrapbooker and are excited to see the scrapbook layout this week. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to go bundle up, put on my boots, and do a little bit of shoveling, and then come in and get some crafting done. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all back here tomorrow morning. Cheers.